to the Ladies Enrichment Club. Today we have our special guest, Margot. Hi, Margot. How are you?
Hi, Zelda. I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, good. Thank you. It's so lovely to have you on this show. Can you do a small introduction of yourself, please?
Okay. My name is Margot Thomas. I live in Tallahassee, Florida. My job title is Program Director. I work for a program that prepares students for college. I have a degree in accounting from Valdosta State University, and I am a budget coach. I help young women prepare their financial lives, get their financial house in order so that they will have the financial freedom to live the lives that they want to.
So important for us to all have that financial background and also know how to manage our finances. So, Marga, I would like to know what is the main features for your service, your business?
Okay, so the main features obviously is budget coaching. My goal is to help to support young women as they get out of college. I've realized that a number of college graduates are coming out with so much student loan debt. And I too was one of those students that came out with debt that you're trying to figure out how to just climb out of that hole. So I decided that I would use my experiences as well as my expertise. I have a degree in accounting to help young women and also men if they're interested in just giving them the support and figuring out the steps. Obviously, it's not a difficult step. It just takes more discipline than anything else. And then the product that I sell is a financial planner, financial and budgeting planner that just kind of guides you through the steps. It gives you tips, tricks, strategies that my family used to pay off over $50,000 in debt and also to create an emergency savings of at least 6 months.
I think a lot of people might need those services during these times, strange times that we are living in.
Yes,
And
definitely.
it's very difficult for young people now to have that, finance backup. So I think it is such a great thing that you're doing just to keep them on track and help them in their future.
Yes.
I also know this from experience. So for me, I think it's a very great way to help the younger generation.
Yes.
Tell me, any goals, short-term or long-term goals for you?
The biggest goal that I have is to just help people get out of debt. We see, especially in America, that the student loan debt is just so crazy at this moment. And then working with high school students, I also see that students don't always make the best decisions related to finances and related to college and the cost of going to college. And so then, once they graduate from college, they in most cases don't know much about student loan debt until they get out of college and see that bill, and then it's like, oh wow, okay, so now I owe $100,000. How do I figure out how to pay for this? And so my goal is to, one, just educate people and letting them know that, okay, you're here. If we can get them at the beginning and help them figure out how to plan better at the beginning, and then for those who are already in the midst of, student loan debt, consumer debt, let's work on giving you the resources and the tools, and then also supporting you as you go through that process. So the goal is to just get as many people out of debt as possible.
Such a great service that you're doing. So many people in debt now with the job losses and things going on. So yeah,
Right.
I think it's very vital thing for people to know how to manage their finances, and also for you to just guide them. That is amazing to know that there is people out there that can help you to support how to run your finances.
Yes.
So you have social media accounts. I've been on your accounts, but can you share them with the listeners?
Okay. So on Instagram, my Instagram profile is Margot Thomas, the number 20. on Facebook, I am your budget coach, and I provide a lot of information, just tips, things about my journey towards debt freedom. We just got our 6 months emergency fund funded in August, and that was a great experience for us. So I just chronicle some of the journeys that we've gone through to get out of debt.
Okay, so your social media accounts will be shared on this video and
Okay.
also on podcast. So it will be shared, and I encourage people that need financial help, assistance, to contact Margot. Margot, you can help online. I mean, this is not a problem for you at all.
Right. And it's, I mean, it's global, right? Because we have things like Zoom. We have things like, WhatsApp, where we can call and video and chat video on video as well. So there are so many technology out there that would help no matter where we are.
Fabulous. Yeah, we have all of this in our hands, and why not use it?
Right.
So it was lovely talking to you. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
Well, the biggest advice I would say as we go through it, giving students, is one of the advices that I told my daughter, which is, one is maybe not get into debt. And then the other is, if you're there, pay more than the minimum payment. I mean, sometimes we do have to get them, but work towards changing the lifestyle and not focus so much on stuff. The things will come as you go along. Plan for them, save for them, and you'll be in a better financial position as you go along.
So true. There is, through social media now, we are bombarded with advertisements and, get this, do this, buy this. And it is so, it's like you need it. They always tell you you need it.
Right.
So it is great advice that I always give my children as well. So I think that as parents, we should also educate our kids from a very young age how to work with money, and open saving accounts and let them run their own kind of saving account as well.
Right.
So thank you so much, Margot, for the lovely chat. And
thank you very much.
It was nice to meet you on Zoom.
Yes,
have a lovely day.
Thank you. You too. Great meeting you as well.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.